Hey guys, welcome again to Fun with Maths. In this video, we have another problem to solve. Y squared minus y minus 6 over 6y whole to the power of 2 plus y squared plus y minus 6 over 6y whole to the power of 2 is equal to 1 over 6. Find y. Now here's the solution. For our equation, let's write it again with a separated power. So for this, we can write it as y squared minus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2 all over 6y whole to the power of 2 plus y squared plus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2 all over 6y whole to the power of 2 is equal to 1 over 6. Then next, let's focus on our denominator, 6y squared, and another is 6y squared. So we can multiply. So this is now y squared minus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2 all over 6y squared, that is equal to 36y squared, plus y squared plus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2 all over 6y squared, same, that's 36y squared, is equal to 1 over 6. Now for this, if you observe, they have the same denominator. So for that, we can combine with only one denominator, 36y squared. Then combine the numerator, y squared minus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2 plus y squared plus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2, which is equal to 1 over 6. Now next is, we are going to isolate the denominator, 36y squared, by multiplying both sides with 36y squared. So if we multiply 36y squared to this, we can cancel. And now we have y squared minus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2 plus y squared plus y minus 6 whole to the power of 2 is equal to 1 over 6 times 36y squared. Now we can divide. 36 divided by 6 is 6. Then copy 6y squared. And now to continue, we can arrange this into y squared minus 6 minus y whole to the power of 2 plus y squared minus 6 plus y whole to the power of 2 is equal to 6y squared. Now next is, we can let y squared minus 6 be equal to x. And for this, we can create another equation, and that is y squared is equal to x. That's fitting identity 6 to the other side. So this is now x plus 6. So this is our new equation, and that is equation 1. Now to write this, since we let y squared minus 6 be equal to x, so this is now x minus y. In the replace 2, y squared minus 6, that is x, then minus y whole to the power of 2 plus, say, that is x plus y whole to the power of 2 is equal to 6y squared. Now if you observe, this is an identity, and also this is an identity. So we have an identity, a plus b whole to the power of 2, which is also equal to a squared plus d squared plus 2ab. Another identity is a minus b whole to the power of 2, which is also equal to a squared plus d squared minus 2ab. So for this, we can write this as x squared plus y squared minus 2 times x times y, that is 2xy, plus here also, that is x squared plus y squared plus 2 times x times y, that is 2xy, is equal to 6y squared. Wait. Now for these combining vectors, we can combine x squared plus y squared and also x squared plus y squared. So there is constant 1 here. Also for life, there is a constant of 1. So 1x squared plus 1x squared, that is 2x squared, plus 1y squared plus 1y squared, that is 2y squared. Another, we can combine and take it 2xy and positive 2xy. Since they are same, 2xy and 2xy, but really the difference sign, so we can subtract it up, and that is 0. So cancel it. Then equals 6y squared. So we have now 2x squared plus 2y squared is equal to 6y squared. Next is, we can factor this in terms of from and the commonness of Miss D, it's 2. So we take out 2. So 2 times 2x squared divided by 2, that's x squared, plus 2y squared divided by 2, that's y squared, is equal to 6y squared. Now next is, we're going to isolate this 2 by dividing both sides by 2. So this just cancels out. So in that way, x squared plus y squared is equal to 6 divided by 2, that is 3, and got only y squared. So we have now x squared plus y squared is equal to 3y squared. And we can add 3y squared to the other side. So that is x squared plus y squared minus 3y squared is equal to 0. And combining like this, this is now x squared minus 2y squared equals 0. Now to continue, we have x squared minus 2y squared is equal to 0. Now there is no y squared. And remember, we have equation 1, which is y squared is equal to x plus 6. Now we can use this, x plus 6, to substitute here as the value of y squared. So this is now x squared minus 2 times x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now multiply, this is x squared, negative 2 times x, that is negative 2x, negative 2 times 6, that is negative 12, is equal to 0. Now this is a degree of 2, and this is called as a quadratic equation. Now to get the values of x, we can use the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. But before we use this formula, it is essential to know the values of a, b, and c. Now for a, that is 1. For b, that is negative 2. For c, that is negative 12. So now using the formula, so this is x is equal to negative times b, that is negative 2, positive negative square root of b squared, that is negative 2 squared, minus 4 times a, that is 1, times c, that is negative 12. whole over 2 times a, that is 1. Then x is equal to negative times negative 2, that's positive 2. Positive negative square root of negative 2 squared, that is 4. Then negative 4 times 1, that is negative 4, times negative 0, that is positive 48. All over 2 times 1, that is 2. Now this is x is equal to 2, positive negative square root of 4 plus 48, which is 52, all over 2. And now to continue, for this square root of 52, we can split that into 4 times 13. So to write, this is now x is equal to 2 positive negative square root of 4 times 13, all over 2. And this is x is equal to 2 positive negative square root of 4, that is 2. Then square root of 13, all over 2. And then x is equal to 2 divided by 2, that's 1. Positive negative 2 divided by 2, that's also 1. But we can write it without 1. So just square root of 13. So 1 positive negative square root of 13 is the value of x. For this, we can have 2 values of x since it is positive negative. So first is x sub 1 is equal to 1 plus square root of 13. X sub 2 is equal to 1 minus square root of 13. Now, in our given problem, we need to find the value of y. So for this, we are going to use the equation 1. That is y squared is equal to x plus 6. Now let's substitute every value of x. So x sub 1, we have 1 plus square root of 13. So this is y squared is equal to 1 plus square root of 13 plus 6. And now 1 plus 6, that is 7. So this is now y squared is equal to 7 plus square root of 13. Now for this, for y, there's still a squared. So we are going to remove that by inserting a radicand. So that is both sides. So this is cancelled. And we're left with y equals square root of 7 plus square root of 13. So this is the first value of y. And we can consider this as y sub 1. Another is the value of x sub 2. So same, we use the equation 1, that is y squared is equal to x plus 6. So this is y squared is equal to 1 minus square root of 13 plus 6. And then 1 plus 6 is 7. So this is now y squared is equal to 7 minus square root of 13. Now we need to isolate the squig by inserting a radical on both sides. So this is now cancelled. So we have y is equal to square root of 7 minus square root of 13. And this is our second value of y, which is y sub 2. And that is equal to square root of 7 minus square root of 13. So all the values of y is now complete. So again, y sub 1 is equal to square root of 7 plus square root of 13. Y sub 2 is equal to square root of 7 minus square root of 13. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun with Maths.